Standing before us is one of our closest ancient relatives, Homo neanderthalensis. Notice the distinctive features: a robust, muscular build adapted for power and endurance, the characteristic prominent brow ridge, a broad, flattened nose perfect for warming cold Ice Age air, and a slightly receding chin. Adult Neanderthals typically stood 152 to 167 centimeters tall, shorter than most modern humans, but significantly more muscular. Their body was perfectly adapted for Ice Age Europe. Short, powerful limbs reducing heat loss, a barrel-shaped chest housing larger lungs, strong hands with robust fingers capable of powerful grips. Their brain size averaged 1,400 cubic centimeters, actually larger than our modern human brains. Looking at this reconstruction, we can see how they lived their daily lives. Their clothing likely included carefully prepared animal hides, fur garments for winter survival, possibly even decorated items. They were skilled hunters, using spears for close-quarter hunting, working in coordinated groups, taking down dangerous prey like woolly rhinoceros and cave bears. Their toolkit was sophisticated: leveloir technique for stoneworking, fire-hardened wooden spears, complex adhesives made from birch bark tar, even possible medical tools for treating injuries. Evidence shows they were far from primitive. They buried their dead with care, created jewelry and body ornaments, used ochre possibly for body decoration, and may have played music using bone flutes. Neanderthals lived in close-knit family groups, sharing food and resources, caring for injured members, teaching skills to younger generations, and maintaining strong social bonds. New mothers would have nursed their babies for 7 to 8 months, carried infants close to their bodies, and received help from other group members. Their cognitive abilities were remarkable: complex planning for hunting, understanding medicinal plants, creating sophisticated tools, possibly using symbolic language. Recent discoveries show cave art creation, use of shell beads, building of structured living spaces, and possible ritual behaviors. Around 40,000 years ago, Neanderthals began to disappear. But before they vanished, they met and interbred with our own ancestors. Their genetic legacy lives on. Many modern humans carry Neanderthal DNA. Some of our immune system genes come from them. Even our ability to adapt to high altitudes may be a gift from our Neanderthal cousins. Looking at this reconstruction, we're not seeing a primitive caveman, but a sophisticated human relative who survived and thrived in some of Earth's harshest conditions. Let's examine our earliest ancestor, Adolabasileus. Their fossilized skull reveals something remarkable: the emergence of 3 middle ear bones, the malleus, incus, and stapes, a defining characteristic of all future mammals. Their brain case shows early signs of neocortex development, setting the stage for increased cognitive capacity in later species. Moving to Purgatorius, we see the first primate-specific adaptations: stereoscopic vision with forward-facing eye sockets, specialized ankle bones for grasping branches, and the crucial development of opposable digits. Proconsul's skeleton reveals fascinating changes: a vertebral column adapted for upright posture, shoulder joints allowing brachiation, and the first signs of reduced olfactory bulbs indicating growing reliance on vision. Paranthropus shows remarkable dietary adaptations: sagittal crests for powerful jaw muscle attachment, massive molars with thick enamel, and specialized premolars for processing tough vegetation. Pithecanthropus, Pus, marks a crucial transition. Brain volume increased to 850 to 1100 cc. First evidence of controlled fire use dated to 1.5 million years ago, and the emergence of Acheulean tool technology. Homo heidelbergensis shows further advances, brain size reaching 100 to 1400 cc, the first evidence of complex hunting strategies, and possibly the earliest wooden spears at Schöningen, Germany. Now let's dive deep into Neanderthal biology and culture. Physical adaptations: brain size averaging 1400 cc, larger than modern humans. Shorter, more robust limbs adapted for cold climates. Enhanced oxygen uptake capacity for high-energy activities. Specialized nasal architecture for cold air conditioning. Their cultural achievements were remarkable: created sophisticated Mousterian stone tools, developed compound adhesives requiring complex processing, practiced symbolic behavior through cave art and personal ornaments, used medicinal plants, showing advanced healthcare knowledge. Neanderthal social life: lived in small, closely knit family groups, cared for elderly and injured members, practiced complex burial rituals with grave goods, shared knowledge across generations through teaching. Their technology included heat treatment of stone tools, use of birch tar as adhesive, creation of specialized hunting weapons, possible use of fiber technology and cordage. Neanderthal daily activities: strategic hunting of large prey in groups, gathering of plants and marine resources, fire making and cooking, shelter construction, and camp organization. Modern genetic studies reveal 1 to 4% of non-African human DNA comes from Neanderthals. They contributed genes affecting our immune system. Their genetic legacy influences skin and hair traits, and they passed on genes affecting how we respond to pathogens. Recent discoveries show they were artists capable of abstract thinking, sophisticated toolmakers with planning abilities, complex beings with rich emotional lives, and possibly capable of symbolic language.